though. My admins. I love my admins. They go hard on the motherfucking prank, and I can't wait to become a host because you motherfuckers gonna get your bread. You gonna get your top dollar. Even if I got a CAOS on my own motherfucking social security, baby. I'm gonna make sure my admins get paid. But what I'm saying is, they be talking slick. I understand. But some people been here. You know what I'm saying? Some people been here rocking. You know what I'm saying? So some people you just can't motherfucking mute. Nah. If they get to acting stupid and you tell me, like, okay, let's say for example, I'm gonna use B-More. Let's say B-More is like 1,000K up in this motherfucker. And B-More say something slick, because you know when 1,000K get in here, I can't read every comment. And B-More say something slick, and you know I'll be fucking with B-More. So that means, then tell me, like, somebody gotta get in the box, get in the queue, let me know what the fuck it said. We gonna stop all the content and handle that shit right then and there. Because I don't know who been on this motherfucker reporting me and saying hi to me every day. But I get my admins, y'all trying to do y'all job, but y'all can't keep kicking everybody. Nope. Just mute them. Hey, Miss Libra. Hey, girl. Just hell no. These are my chicken nuggets. I didn't eat nothing today. Goodbye. See you later. What is going on with the baby? I had to go get Gerald. I had to go get Matthew from school. So I ain't had no weed all day, girl. I've been in here cleaning. But come out of my office. Come out of my office. This is my space. My space. Get out.
Bye. I got my chicken nugget. Bye. I got my chicken nugget. You're not getting this bag.
I'm about to get the twins a bag. Jeremiah, let me see what you did, because you about to get in trouble. No, absolutely not. Come here. Do not put the garbage can in front of the bags. He ain't gonna be able to get the bags. Put the garbage can over there on that tip where the bags are not located at. Israel, turn on the light. I can't even see anything. Okay.
You gotta give my tablet the next one.
I know that. I know what I gotta do. Just make sure you stay on task. So I rearranged the living room, you guys. Let me show you. Take this downstairs, Israel.
Yeah.
I rearranged the living room and whatnot. I carpet cleaned the carpet. I did the bathroom, but Israel came straight in the house and took a shower. But I did do the bathroom. My office, I rearranged some stuff in here. That's why I wasn't on here live. It's great. I'm gonna put like a big pink rug in here. But I was trying to see, like, what can I do with this space? Hey, Kia. I got some pink. I'm gonna change that and put an actual curtain right up. But I don't know, because it's not too much you can do in here. That's all my oil, so I need that right there so I can be able to put my oils. Boom, 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 boom. It's my office. So I think I'm just gonna put like a pink rug in here and maybe like put some tapestry right here too. Maybe I can get like another one of these and put it right here. I don't know. But come on. Or I could just switch it. I don't know.
Mama,
come out of my office. This is my space.
I gotta go with you go.
Let me see if he got all this garbage. That's why I came back here. Okay, he did.
Ow, ow, ow.
Okay. Damn, why is
you go back
in my space to watch TV or none of that? You got your own space downstairs.
Mine is green.
Stop playing with Israel.
He's right there. No.
You can breathe in your space. Look what you're doing. Sit down. I'm not playing. Stuff is gonna start changing around here. Put your feet down when you're on the couch. Now you're gonna sit up, and if you're gonna be in here, you're gonna sit up and sit back against the couch.
Like this.
You're not about to come in here and tear this space up after I done did this. No. You too. You're gonna comprehend too. Sit your butt back.
None. Girl, he should have been more mad than that. What the fuck? Nony. I think Nony needed a minute, y'all. Hello? This is where it's at, y'all, if y'all want to type it in or whatever. Just type in Steve Wilkos Show, March 16, 2018 on Google and hit videos. Steve Wilkos, March 16, 2018. Nony, you're muted. Okay, I'm gonna get down.
In her swing. I don't care. She about to get in the tub anyway. No, absolutely not. The kitchen I did not do, so they're just gonna tidy up in here. And then tomorrow I get to do a thorough cleaning to the kitchen and then the basement. And then the next day I'm gonna go over the walls because I just did like some of the walls today. And do a thorough cleaning on all the walls. Thank you. And then I will be done. The house be done. And now that the house is clean, I'm not about to let them fuck it up. Yeah, the kitchen is bad. The kitchen is bad. Thank you. Who did that? Thank you, Adore J. Now that the kitchen is clean, I mean the other part of the house. So basically half clean, half not. Okay, come on, Hezekiah. This was part of your job. Leave the baby there. It's bottles under there. Oh, it looks like I'm gonna have to remove the refrigerator. When I do my throw, yeah, I'm gonna have to remove the refrigerator, move the oven, move this big old thing, and just sweep and mop it real good. You know what I'm saying? My daughter, she about to clean out the refrigerator. She do that pretty good. So, yeah, the kitchen is not the best. It's a mess. But this part of the house is good. Okay. My space. Right. Be quiet. Keep on, Israel.
Hey, fat baby.
Okay, so now the girls.
Hey, fat baby.
O'Shea, we not about to play. These children done control my life long enough. I'm about to put my motherfucking foot down. Because if I don't put my foot down, it's going to get so bad up in here, they're going to take me out. Like, hell no. No. So let me go ahead and file these twins something. Put on them.
And it was all a lie. She made it up. And when she thought that he had touched her kids, she didn't even contact the police. She contacted Steve Wilkos. When I said what I said yesterday about Jazzy helping her, and I wanted to see how the outcome was, because I felt like she was doing this for social media gain money, dividends. I said that for a reason, because it don't seem to me like she really need the help that people think she need, right? Not as far as somebody coming in and helping her clean up. She needs to get back on whatever medicine that she's taking. And them children, because she has a mental illness, they probably got one too, and that's why they so bad. Are y'all following me? Just give me an A in the comments if y'all follow me. Please tell me you feel what I'm saying right now. Please tell me. Yeah, I remember, boo. So y'all don't nobody else understand what I just said to y'all. Nobody. So the resources that need to be put in her life, if you want to help her, it needs to be the resources to try to get back on whatever medication that she might be taking for, right? Whatever mental illness that she's getting to get that disability. All right. Now I didn't see your comment, Linda Pepperine. But that girl's smart enough to know how to get on social media platforms I seen your comment about what you would do if somebody touched your baby. You wouldn't do Steve Wilkos, right? That's what I'm saying. There's no way in the world she should have contacted Steve Wilkos, right? And not the authorities. Y'all understand? It's awfully quiet in here, bro. It's really quiet. Do y'all not understand what I'm saying? Hello? And in the comments if you understand what I'm saying. If y'all late, please kind of stay out of the conversation because we all just watched the video. I'm gonna repeat. I'm gonna recap. We all just watched the video of this lady that is on here with the 7 kids and 4 dogs. Yesterday we had an observation and we talked about different aspects of her help for her. We didn't really touch on mental illness per se, right? We talked about Jazzy talking about going over there and helping her clean up and all that. You know, getting her schedule and all that. But the Steve Wilkos video, she accused the man of sexually touching her kids and having sex with them. And instead of contacting the authorities, she contacted Steve Wilkos. After she did so, the man went on the show. They went on the show. The man didn't even do it. CPS had cleared the man. CPS told him to stay away from her because she was crazy. I hope y'all following me, the ones that's getting this recap. So what I'm saying is that the girl is mentally ill, but she's smart enough to know how to get money. That's why she contacted Steve Wilkos. Everybody know that when you go on them talk shows, they pay you like either it's airfare or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They give you a little money, like Jerry Springer, like $500, $600. Like they will give you money for being on the show. I know people who've done it. So all I'm saying to you is this: she's
Hey,
doing stuff for financial gain, right? Because ain't no way in the world I would have contacted Steve Wilkos instead of the police if I thought, hold on, Lipper Pepperoni, if I thought that somebody was touching on my children, I would have killed the nigga. And the fact she did nothing but then can put her mouth on 21, talking about 21 gave up on her kids. Well, what the fuck you think you did? You went on a whole goddamn talk show, bitch. Instead of contacting the police if you thought that he had touched your children or fucking that nigga up. That shows what hell of a mom you are. Go ahead, Lemon Pepper Wing.
hey, Nony. I was, I'm just wanting to clarify. Are we saying that she lied about the story, or because
Yeah, if you didn't
of what?
watch, I'm gonna give y'all the
No, no, no.
link. It,
No, I
what?
watched it. I watched it. What I'm saying is, according to the story that she said on there, she said she asked her baby or the little boy, where'd he learn that from or who did that, and he said Joseph. So what I'm asking is, like, if my child came to me and said blah 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 did this, yeah, I'm gonna go to the cops. She chose to go to Steve Wilkos, but what I'm saying is, I'm just wondering why we think that that didn't happen, even though the lie detector said he wasn't lying. We still, I don't know about that show or whatever, but I'm
Did
just
you just
saying.
hear me? Wait, Lemon Pepper Wing. Did you just hear me
Hmm.
when I said that CPS cleared him? CPS
Yeah,
said he did not do it. He had already been cleared through CPS. They had already been contacted through CPS.
not too.
Girl, no,
I'm just
no.
saying though. All I'm saying is, if it's true, if her child did come to her I'm going to, if my child came to me and said something, I'm going to address it, not through a show. I'm going to go to the cops or whatever. I'm just saying that, do we think she made the story up totally, or maybe it wasn't Joe, maybe it was one of her other kids, maybe it was whatever. I'm just wondering,
Listen,
why would someone make up a story about?
hold on, Lim Pepperwing. I'm sorry,
Okay.
but it don't matter who it was. It don't matter who it was if it happened. See, you trying to make excuses for it, right?
No,
I'm not
no, I'm
saying
not.
no, no listen, Little Pepperwing, because it don't matter. She still shouldn't have contacted no show.
I totally agree. I told you I would not have content no show. I totally agree with that
The
part. I
point.
totally
She
agree.
did it for
You're right.
financial gain. That's
You're right.
crazy.
I
Something is
agree with
wrong with
that.
that. That's exploiting her children.
You're right. You're
Come
absolutely
on, bro.
right.
That other shit.
I think
No.
you're missing what I'm saying. I totally agree with everything you're saying. I'm just saying that we don't know if the child was touched or not. I can't positively say she lied about that, because obviously something's going on with those kids, because she said it on live the other day about it. I forget, don't quote me, but she said something about they touch on themselves all the time. That's normal in a big family. So all I'm saying is, I think something did happen to those kids, but she went about it the wrong way. Yeah, using social media, going on TV. No, she need to be contacting the cops. Even though CPS
That's
vindicated him.
true, Lemon Pepperwing. But my thing is this though,
Hmm.
right? That's true. That's that's
Hmm.
that's absolutely true. But my thing is, how is social media helping her situation if they have been touched? Because who is helping her
You're
mentally?
right.
Right?
You absolutely
Because
right, and I totally agree that
you,
she has some problems.
if you keep touching the social media button for money, okay, great, right? But my focus would be on why my kids is acting out of control. And if something did happen to them, my focus would be seeing about what I can do to better them, not
Right.
hitting no
I,
damn social media app. Let me finish, Lemon Pepper. Displaying them more, exploiting them more to the fucked up shit that they may go through because people are seeing them acting out of control. And if something happened to them, they need help too because they're going through traumas. Social media is not it. And that girl clearly said, who? This has been a long intervention. Can y'all cash out me and my grandma for this hard intervention? She said that.
mm-hmm.
So Lemon Pepper Wing,
Hmm.
it could have happened to the children.
Yeah.
But where is her help as far as her motherfucking mental? Who's gonna help her with that?
Right.
Social media.
You're and
Social media.
No. Look, I agree. A lot of people shouldn't be on social media doing what they doing, but I agree, and I think that's where some of us was going yesterday, where that she does have some mental challenges. She does have the kids all need counseling. Everybody there needs some help, and I think that's why everybody was saying getting her the resources she need, not just being monetarily, but because I mean, yeah, we seen this show now because saw the show a few days ago, but I mean, it don't change my thoughts about her. She still is overwhelmed. She still got challenges. She still come on social media for attention. I mean, she do the same thing that everybody else do. But she definitely needs some resources. She needs some help, whether she wants them or
Damisha, shut
not.
the fuck
Somebody,
up.
huh?
Sorry. I was talking, Damisha was getting on my nerves. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I'll get down. I was just trying to
No,
clarify
good.
that one
Hey.
thing.
You
Hey.
good. You good. Go
Feds, do you
ahead.
want to go or do you? Okay, so, I love
Go ahead.
the debate.
What up, Jazz?
So when I think of wrong in my head, right? I think of wrong as
Mm-hmm.
something someone needs to be disciplined for. Like if my girlfriend's son does something not listen, we take his iPad away because he's supposed to obey.
Mm-hmm.
As a
putting it out there in the atmosphere, you know, that child is that could make her an easier prey, knowing that she's been through something like that. I just I don't say hide it. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is like I just don't see myself putting that information out there to the public unless it was a need
Mm.
to know basis.
Can I ask
Okay,
you a
so
quick question?
hold on,
Real quick.
wait, y'all go.
Oh, go ahead.
Hold on, y'all go too deep. Hold on, wait, because y'all done said a lot here, and I'm in agreements with all of y'all. Listen, if y'all want to come up, this is the discussion. So, like we did last night, because I want to talk about. Thank you. I want to talk about what we've seen the video. If you've seen the video, if you have not seen the video of the girl with 7 kids and 4 dogs, please don't give your input, just listen. But if you've seen the video, can I get an A in the comments? And y'all need to be sharing the live too, please. And thank you. Thank y'all for the gifts. Share the live. If you've seen the video, if we went over there to the ghetto, you've seen the video, put an A in the comments. Thank you. All right, cool. Cause I'm really getting tired of recapping. No shade. If you don't know who we talking about, I'm gonna tell you. But other than recapping, I ain't finna do all that. If you want to come up, I'm gonna open up these boxes so we can discuss this, right? Because they have a lot of good points. Lemon Pepper Wing, you are right when you say that this generation is different, because it is. And like Lemon Pepper Wing, I honestly be thinking in my mind like every day that something is wrong with me when I see the shit that I see that I know ain't right, but people accept it. I
Mm-hmm.
get you. But I'm still stuck on the fact. I guess I'm more angry at the society or whoever, whatever CPS had already been in her life, right? I guess I'm more angry at them for not putting somebody in her life that could help her maintain, if she has a mental illness, her medicine, making
Mm.
sure she's taking it, since she does have 7 kids, right? And she is a little bit overwhelmed. All right, I'm gonna give her a little bit because she has time for social media, so I'm not gonna give it all to her, but why they didn't put nobody in their life to help her with that. So I'm more angry, I believe, at who already went from CPS and helped her, because obviously whatever caseworker she's got in her life, they're not exceeding whatever they're supposed to be doing as a caseworker for CPS.
Right.
So no
But
saying that it's warranted CPS, because I'm upset that nobody from CPS has helped her thus far. But
Nony,
I
that goes
also
back.
can't, I just
Oh,
can't
go.
get
My
over,
bad.
I can't get over her not contact the police. But at the same time, if she's mentally ill, maybe that's the thing she know to do, is contact Steve Wilkes. Maybe that's what her mental illness told her to do. So I can't really put that blame on her for not contacting them, because if she's mentally ill, that could be, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a fucked up situation. It's fucked up.
You're
But it's
right though.
clear.
Like
Hold on, sweetheart. It's clear to me. It's clear to me, right? It's just, I don't know how to explain. Like, I'm tongue tied, because like you're gonna be able to see this lady's life,
mm-hmm.
and I feel like it's gonna exploit them kids to further destruction. But how do you handle that if CPS already been in her life and they didn't give her no resources? Then who gonna help her?
But like I said, how do we know that she wasn't offered resources and she decided not to take them?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's all kind
Yeah.
of aspects to this. But go ahead. Who's next?
But can I just
I,
piggyback real quick? When you said
Mm.
that, like you know how y'all say, like if you don't know the Bible, if you don't read the Bible, like God won't put you in hell. I kind of feel like she wasn't taught a lot of the things that we were taught, or even you guys were taught as being my older
Right.
generation. So
right.
that's why it's like it's kind of hard for us to like. It's cool to put our personal opinions into it, but everyone is raised differently, and she didn't have both of her parents, unfortunately. I'm not making
That's
excuses for her, but that's why she needs more help than like the average single black mother. My mother had four natural, did it all by herself with a kid with kidney cancer. and we all a year after each other. Carrying, you know what I'm saying? So it's different. That's all. This day and age, they ask for cash apps and shit. My mother go down
That-
to the welfare office if she had to, like So it's just
and that
different
was
for
Right.
my
everyone.
it's like when people kept saying resources yesterday, a lot of people were going straight to money when it's more than financially. I would put the financially on the back end because I'm sure she's able to feed her kids. I'm with Noni when it comes to something needs to be put in place as far as mentally, as far as seeing where she's at mentally, and that could change the whole scenario. Just fixing that first.
Mm.
But
Well,
what if she
she
is
did
going to
say,
therapy?
right. She said the other day that she was admitted before in a mental health hospital. I don't know how long or how long ago.
Clean their nose. Where they hand me that little thing right there so clean their nose. What about Samaya? Samaya got 3 jobs to do. I gotta clean up the refrigerator. I gotta wash the dishes. I gotta clean my room. I got homework to do. What about me? Damn. She just grabbed the hold of my lips like that. I need to clip her nails. That should be hurting, don't it? Damn. Back to my room. Oh, who got kicked? Oh yeah, he had to go. Bitch, I can't.
She said she
And
was raised by 3 grandmothers, so she definitely didn't have
three.
a
Go
stable
ahead, Dam.
home.
Go ahead, Damisha.
Oh no, Lemon Pepper was talking.
No, no, no. Go ahead. I already been talking.
Oh no, I just wanted to add my perspective about, as far as her mental state of mind. Um, my mom told me the reason why she took me Detroit, like right now, especially right now, because of the poverty and everything, the resources are not as good. She's not in a good environment, so she's not gonna get the support that she needs. And also, as far as like her going
So you saying she might have contacted Steve Wilkos and went on Steve Wilkos' show to get therapy or to get help?
to seek some,
Probably.
because sometimes that's like a cry out for help. Like you, like if you got CP, that's why I asked in the comments, what did she have a case or any? Because see, we don't really know her story. She could have had a lot of other with 7 kids. I know that's not the first time CP has been called on her, so she could have. And then
Where have
she's
you
been, huh?
Where have you been? We've already talked about CPS being in her life.
I
They've been
know,
in her life.
but
Okay, go ahead.
I know, but I didn't know if it was before or after the show. And I come in and out. So I was from me, like if I did do something like that, or if I thought of doing something like that, maybe she was afraid to go to those people, because from what I know about Detroit or Detroit, Michigan, and what my mom's told me, and having family and siblings being through and going through the system and stuff like that, like it's a fucking nightmare, Nani, out there. Like Detroit is like, it's crazy out there right now. Like no shade.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm not. I didn't really follow that completely. But that could have just been me. Um, I mean, I get you. I don't know. I
And the
don't know what.
Wilco show is another Jerry Springer. Like I would have went to Ayana. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I really wanted a change in my life and I knew the
Yeah,
problems,
that's what I'm
like I'm
saying.
going
Thank
to Ayana.
you. That's
I'm not
Jason.
going
I'm
to Steve
Steve
Wilkos.
Wilkos. Facts. I'm not going to Steve
Noni,
Wilkos.
Noni.
She went to Steve Wilkos. I
She was
bet you
only
if
25. Be fair.
hold on,
I
hold
and
on,
I
hold on,
don't, and that's the thing.
hold
And I'm sorry,
on.
I don't mean, no, I'm not trying to interrupt you.
Oh,
I
y'all
didn't know he had a
losing.
show. No, I'm saying I didn't know he had a show. So that's another reason why, you know.
But you just
That
said she may have went to. the show for resources. If I'm going for resources, I'm not going to Steve Wilkos. Now I can guarantee you, if I write Steve Wilkos and ask him, was there an outcome of this situation? And if they could tell me, right? I can guarantee you that there was never nowhere where she could get any resources from Steve Wilkos. Now, Elina, or have you say her name? That would be more of an outcome because I've seen the outcomes from that show. That's all I'm saying.
But that's the
What
same
I'm
with
saying is
Oprah and
this.
all the other talk shows too. Like at some point, if they see underlying issues, I'm sure maybe someone will reach out, like nonprofit. I'm just looking at it from a higher spectrum. Nonprofit may see her like, okay, this girl may see, even though it's his show and it's not a Ayana show or a Oprah show or something. That's how I'm looking at it.
Okay, I got you. Go ahead, Hollis.
I'm just saying it like this. First and foremost, can I have permission to take the gloves off, or do you want me to keep the gloves on like y'all keeping them on?
Girl, what? We ready to bang. What's up? You swinging? What?
Whichever you want to do.
Girl, I got
What you?
so
I mean,
much
what's?
effing emotion going through my body right now for the simple fact
Oh,
after
yeah.
watching that, this is bigger than, oh, she needs some resources and mental health and she was young and this, that, or whatever. My thing is simply this. I'm a mother. I have three sons. My oldest son is 27 years old. She sat and lied on that boy. She could have ruined his whole life if CPS didn't do their due diligence. Let's talk about that. Whatever he had planned and set forward for his life, it would have been taken away because he would have been having to register as a pedophile for something that he did not do. Thank God somebody told his story. I hope she get on somebody's platform and say, no, he knew it was a lie. We went on there just to get extra money or whatever the case may be. That's the only way this is forgiven. The other thing is, anytime I see dogs take better care of their hurt youngs than what she is displaying. Stop playing with me. Anytime a child is molested or anything, the family hovers over that child to protect them, make sure that secret don't get out, make sure that child don't feel less than. Dogs, when their youngs are hurt, they will bark at you, growl, snicker, let you know, step back. This is my baby. I'm here to protect you. And you mean to tell me you're going to get on a television show and call out your baby name and say all of this and say all of that? Then, not to mention how these kids are going to have access to this, just like we do. These kids going to talk to, and knowing she has this for his. How dare you? You sat and not only put your own child life in danger, but like the other young lady say, making yourself more out to be a prey, but you also about to take the freedom of somebody else's child, hung up in this bullshit that you call a fucking life, that you continue to lay down night after night, month after month, year after year, and keep making motherfucking kids. How many patients? One or two. For who to take care of? For the ones who reside in the same state that pays taxes to take care of. I have no empathy or sympathy for this nonsense. I sat and listened to the circus long enough. I can't believe that she was about to get that young man locked up. I have sons. Can you imagine if you have an adult son? He mix around with the wrong female, and next thing he know, he calling you and saying, "Ma, this girl lied and said that this happened." Now you have to fight for your son's freedom. Now he has to go on as a registry and keep explaining himself that it was a lie. What kind of life is that? Why would you want that for anybody? Then we sit and say, where are the fathers? Now I'm thinking like I see the fathers probably was like, man, let me go ahead and go before I catch a case. I hate that I'm leaving my child, but it's either my child or my freedom. Y'all tell me which one y'all choose over a lie. This is just crazy to me.
Holistic, please stop. Damisha, will you please stop? I clearly said, if you have not watched the video with us over in the ghetto, please don't comment. Just sit back and listen. I knew that you had not watched this video. You don't even have a clue about what we're talking about right now.
I
This
did
lady
watch the
speaking.
video. I listened to the video with you guys.
Hold on, not you, Damisha. Please stop, Damisha. You haven't even watched the video. So what this lady's doing, she's speaking facts. It's facts from both aspects, God damn it.
Yes.
This
Because I
hurt
got
my heart
one.
so freaking bad. And then for her to sit and say, oh, 21 this, 21 that, compared to her, at least 21 was real with it. And not using her child as a financial gain for that. Keep sending me money, this, that, whatever. She got enough of that. She did that, been there, done that. She moved on and said, I could get this money by myself. Let somebody else take care of these kids. It's
That's a
like,
mother.
what are
Oh,
you doing
stop holistic. Stop holistic. At least 21 gave her kids to somebody
to
that could
get to?
care for her.
Nope. Actually,
This
you know what I'm saying?
lady
Like,
How I going?
still has her
I'll
kids.
go in a month because I'm not.
Well,
Go ahead, I'm listening.
If that I feel what she's saying about if she would have got somebody's son locked up. So like I'm saying, it is bad on both ends. Whether she's
Mhm.
mentally ill or not. But the question is posed again. Who is going to help her? But Kai, is she mentally capable of caring for her kids?
yeah, they're
No, no,
clothed, they're
no,
fed.
no, no. How? How is she mentally capable?
Nony, we watching it. I just, man, no, you
If
right.
she is exploiting her children on social media because she doesn't know better, let's put it in that aspect.
Hmm.
How is
How
that
she doesn't
right?
know better.
I just watched her
Hold
tell
on,
her
wait a minute.
daughter,
Hold
go
on,
put on some
holistic. Let me
leggings
get it out.
because your knees are showing.
Y'all,
So
please
she
let me
has
get it
some
out.
good aspects.
Please let me get it out.
Go ahead.
Please. If she keeps hitting the live button and showing everybody her life, and she don't know no better, so she's mentally ill, because y'all saying social media is an outlet for her. She wasn't raised right, blah blah blah. How is that taking care of her kids well if CPS and people are going to be putting their life further because BIGO's a motherfucker, right? BIGO is a motherfucker and they are going to call CPS. They're going through traumas, the CPS coming in, coming out, blah, 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 blah. So because she's displaying what y'all call her real life to social media, that make her a good mother?
I don't
No.
think that I know the answer to that, and I think that everybody raised their kids the way they want. But I do see some good in her. Like I seen her tell her daughter today, put on some leggings because we're on social media and we want to cover your legs. Shit like that. What are you doing for your school project tomorrow? Oh, we're doing 80s and 90s dance. Y'all want to help me pick her out an outfit for her school dance? Shit like that. But people don't see that side. So I'm saying I don't know if she have a mental disability. I know she's raised different from me, but I'm not a doctor to say that she has something psychologically going on upstairs. You know what I mean? Because she's raising her
Okay,
kids
wait.
the
Wait, Vaughn.
non-traditional way.
Wait, Vaughn. I don't know if Meek Meek's statement is true. And we know Meek Meek is a troll, but let's just take it in consideration. Look at Meek Meek's comment. The CPS said if she goes back to the mental hospital, they will
Mhm.
remove her kids. Now let's just say that's true. Just give me one
Then let
second.
me
Let's just
answer
say
that.
that's
Let me
true.
tell you, if
So,
that's true,
no, no, no. Okay.
Let Nani say first.
well, I thought you was asking me because I
If
made the statement.
no, I'm telling
Go
you what
ahead.
she said so I can. If that's true,
I'm
look
ready.
at how people encourage Jackie to do stuff on this application. People who they know are mentally ill, and they encourage this girl just like they encourage India Kursky to do something to her son because she's on social media.
Preach.
Where the
But Noni,
kids
it's up
gonna
to
be
people
at
who
then?
watch you. It's not my fault that people don't come and watch your breakdowns to see exactly what Jackie had. So that's
Yeah.
their fault if
But
they want to keep on encouraging that.
what I'm saying is, fine. This is God. Why is y'all missing my point?
I see your point, Noni.
She
I'm saying that
I,
your
further
way
exploited.
is your way, though. That's all I'm saying. And I will say this real quick, and I'm gonna let y'all go. If she did have a mental disability, if she did go to the hospital, things of that nature, I hate that when people try to encourage other people that having that is something wrong with them and that she's incapable
right.
of taking care of her children because maybe she's on medication. Or I was in a mental ward before when I was younger. That doesn't mean that I'm not smart enough to, or you know what I'm saying? It's just, I just don't. Maybe she's highlighting that you can have this and also do this. That's all I'm saying.
But fine, they said that
Y'all killing me with that.
if
Cause
she
I
goes,
want to know
wait a minute.
how did she learn how to do her hair? Cause she copied off somebody. So you from life, even if you was raised with wolves, you will adopt your your environment, behaviors of your environment. We can't keep saying she didn't have anybody because the grandmother sat there and every time she keeps saying, "Oh, I didn't have this and I didn't have that," the grandmother was like, "No, I did take y'all in. I did do this. I did give you money. I gave your brother the house. That's why he got his own house." The grandmother kept letting her know, like, you got this all confused. Like the story that the narrative that you hanging on to is not so. That's what the grandmother was saying the whole time. And then she tried to fake cry. She was like, "Cause this, and she was like, "No, but you can't hang on to this, that, or whatever." And she kept telling her, like, "You keep saying that you didn't have these people, but I've been there the whole time. Remember this? Yeah, but this." She keep making up excuses, and the grandmother keeps saying, "If you didn't have the people that you wanted, but you had me." And I stood not only by you, but I stood by